What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Be safe out there. Watch these four-wheelers. Make it home to your family, man. They love you, okay? Now, today video, we talking about lease purchase. Jobs that do lease purchase. I'm not going to tell you not to do it, and I'm not going to tell you to do it. I'm just going to explain to you what I've been through 3 lease purchases. You know, I've had good, in between, and I had a bad one. Okay, so if you decide that you're thinking about doing a lease purchase, I mean, it's not a bad deal. Okay, first of all, if you want to get in, make some money, and do whatever other things that you need to do, then it's a good deal. Okay, but just remember, the lease purchase, no money down, and they might ask you for money down, but if there's no money down, why not? You know, I don't see the reason to put money down because of the fees and stuff they're going to get anyway. So, and that's when you put money down, just make you get a check a week earlier than the guys who don't put money down. So what's the difference? Why put money down and you don't need to? These lease purchases are designed to make money off the driver. It's really not the freight. I've learned that. You know, you're gonna get most likely a brand new truck or a fairly new truck, but all the truck notes are the same. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm with a company right now that charges $650 a week for a truck note. In 52 weeks out of the year, that average payment is $33,800 for 5 years, not including the insurance, the trailer. The trailer, most likely leasing it for $250 a week, and then insurance is another $250 a week. Most likely you'll have a bobtail insurance also, which charges monthly. To make the decision to want to do a lease purchase, big decision, I'm gonna tell you the things you need to do. You make sure you read your contract before you sign anything. If you want to do lease purchase and you want to get out of it, make sure it's a walkaway lease. No ties, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it don't affect your credit or anything like that. You can just walk away, okay? You can make your money and go ahead on about your business, but make sure it says that in the contract. Now, if you get with a company that doesn't want you to get copies or take pictures of the contract or whatever, beware, okay? That company might be pretty shady. I've been through this. Signed all the paperwork, read everything, and they don't want to give you copies. They don't want you to take pictures of the contract. That's a sign that this company might be shady, okay? Now look, another thing about lease purchase, when you get your equipment, now you paying for this equipment, you make sure you get what you want. If they're offering brand new trucks for $650 a week compared to a used truck for the same amount of $650 a week, wouldn't you rather have a brand new truck? If you got to wait on it. Most of the time they're going to try to give you a used truck that somebody done walked away from before they give you a new truck. But why get a used truck and you can get a new truck, especially if they offering it? Check your equipment from head to toe before you leave that facility and take your first load. Have everything done to it. Make sure all the tires are good, oil, water, coolant. Make sure your AC working, tires, all tires are good. When you get in that truck and you look at them tires and you bump them, get in that truck and pull up a little, make sure all around the tires are good. If you know how to check the brakes, check the brakes. Get everything done to that truck before you leave that facility. Because once you leave that facility, it's your truck and you're going to have to pay for it. Also remember, if they fly you down, if they get you an Uber, that money's coming out of your first check. It's not for free, okay? Nothing is free. That plane ticket, those Ubers back and forth to wherever you got to go while you're down there, because it might take more than 1, 2, 3 days to get your truck, okay? Most likely you're gonna have to take a drug test. Make sure you bring some money with you for a hotel. You're probably gonna have to pay for a drug test. They're probably gonna pay for you. They're probably not gonna pay for that. You're probably gonna have to pay for that out of pocket. But just remember, nothing is free. Okay? So don't go down there, or whoever you go with, thinking that it's free, because you're gonna pay. Alright? Also, time off. You decide to take off a couple of weeks, you got to remember that truck note does not stop. Okay? Put your money up. That truck note doesn't stop, and they're gonna get it. When you come back to work, they're gonna double those notes up. You have to remember that. They're not gonna stop them. It ain't gonna be no calling the accountant, could y'all put that note to the back? It does not stop. You have to be a hustler. If you ain't got no hustle in you, it might not be the thing for you, okay? You will have to do your own taxes. You're gonna pay for your fuel. Most companies gonna give you a credit card, and they're gonna take that out. They're gonna get the discounts and benefits of the credit card. Alright, so I advise you to get your own credit card whenever you're able to, and use your credit card and get your points and your percentage off per mile, or per gallon, or whatever, you know. But if you're just starting, I can understand, you know, you're not doing that. You're gonna get all the benefits, all the perks, or whatever. So just be aware, all the maintenance is yours. Okay, most companies will pay for tire repair, oil changes and all that, but remember, that money, they're going to get that money from you, and then they're probably going to charge a percentage, like 15% added to that bill. So keep your money, stack your paper, and pay for your own stuff, so you won't have to deal with that, because it's extra fees. These companies are not in the business of making money off the freight. They're making money off the drivers. The advantage of this is, if you come in, lease purchase, you're not trying to be there forever, because it's a walk-away lease, and you want to make some quick money and save, you know, to buy your own truck and do your own thing, then I can understand that. It's nothing wrong with that. A lot of guys do that. Just remember, you can't get caught up in making a bunch of money. You don't save that money for tax purposes and to do what you need to do, handling your business with whatever endeavors you have, or buying you a truck yourself and all that, then you can get caught up and be there for a while. Well, I didn't cover most of the stuff. I mean, it's not a bad deal, okay? But then again, it can be a bad deal. It's up to you. Most of these companies, I mean, as long as your driving record is good and you probably have a year or two experience in driving, that they're going to give you the job. They don't even really check nothing else, okay? Just make sure the fees, you add them up before you sign that paperwork, because they're going to have everything written down. They're going to tell you what you have to pay. If those fees, if you don't think you'll be able to pay those fees, then don't do it, okay? And always make sure that it's a walk away. So if there's any questions you need to know about the lease purchase that I didn't cover, or I forgot, or any guys who do lease purchases, let me know in the comment section down below what I forgot, or if you have any more questions other than what I've talked about, ask a question and I'll make sure I respond to you, okay? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the videos, man. Hit that notification bell, you get every last one of them, alright?